Hey beauty queens, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to post a video, or I'm posting a video for you guys of a foundation that I've been kind of loving pretty much for the past 3 weeks. This is the CoverGirl Queen All Day Flawless Foundation Plus Sunscreen. And I was looking at videos before, or actually while I was deciding to do this review, I was wondering what was already out there about this product, and apparently this product has been out a while. And I've just come across it about 3 weeks ago, and I'm not new to CoverGirl Queen or just regular CoverGirl products. So I'm just kind of like, where have I been, like, or where has this been? Maybe it's just always been out of stock or something every time I'm looking at CoverGirl products. I don't know, but anyway, for those of you who know, CoverGirl Queen collection is more geared toward darker women, and so that might be a part of the reason why I love this product for the most part. I think there's like one con, but there's really no cons to this. Like, I love the way this feels. You don't really feel it. I have on full coverage foundation today, as you can see, and it's very lightweight. My face does not feel like I have a bunch of foundation packed on, and I have more than foundation on my face today. So let's get into talking about it, what I like about it. So honestly, I would say that this foundation is a light. It could be light, medium, and full coverage. That's just how flexible it is. Excuse that motorcycle driving by my window. That's just how flexible it is. You can put it on light and it looks really good. And I think that might attribute to because it has sunscreen in it. It does a lot of illuminating because of the fact that it has sunscreen or SPF in it. So it makes you look a little bit brighter than you are, especially in pictures. Even if there's light or full sunlight and no shadows in the picture, it still makes your face, like, it makes you look brighter and more awake and luminous. It's not really a luminous foundation as far as the texture. If you know anything about liquid foundations, you know they can have different textures. Some of them can be more matte, some of them can be more luminous and dewy. This doesn't really have a luminous, dewy feel or look to it. Well, it has a look to it in the sense that it makes you look awakened and brightened. But as far as the texture and it being shiny and dewy, you know what foundations look like when they have a dewy finish. It doesn't look like that at all, and it doesn't feel like that. But at the same time, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel cakey. It makes you look nice and fresh and awakened. It brings some luminosity as far as tone-wise to your skin. But it's not going to look like that. If you have oily skin, I say you can wear this because of the fact that it's not like a very luminous foundation texture-wise. It's not going to make you look extra oily, basically, than what you are. I do set this with a powder simply because, what is it with all the cars and people driving by in traffic today? Back to what I'm saying. Sorry, guys. I said it because I wanted to have like that nice extra full coverage to it. So I said it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Dark Deep, I believe that's the name of it. But yeah, I set it not all over, but just in certain places, like right here on my chin, on my nose. If I'm not going to contour, I didn't contour my nose today. On the area of my forehead, like around the lining of my forehead, and just places like that. But as far as like here and here, I don't put it there because I'm going to put like highlighter and things like that on my face. So I don't put it there. I just put it in the areas that are going to be exposed that don't have other products on it, basically. That's where I put my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Dark Deep there. And it gives it an extra full coverage look. You don't have to do that. I will say you could get away with it if you have dry skin. You could get away with not doing that. If you have oily skin, if you want just to make sure that the full coverage, if you do full coverage and you want it to stay, I say do that. If you're trying to go for a light coverage look, you don't have to do that. But I will say full coverage, if you don't have dry skin, you can do that. So I feel like this foundation is kind of versatile are versatile with all types of skin types, or with all skin types. Lord God. Yeah, so I have combination to dry skin, so I can get oily like here, but I'm pretty much dry in these areas, like on my chin and cheeks and stuff. I get dry. I can get dry patches too on my cheeks, which I have one coming up here, but thank God it's gone. Getting off subject, back on subject. Yes, so I feel like this is great for light, medium, and full coverage. As you can see, it works great with full coverage. I have full coverage on today. Set it if you're oily and you're trying to have that full coverage look. Dry, you don't have to. You can get away with it because it's not a matte foundation, and it's not like extremely luminous and dewy. It's kind of like right there in the middle. So yeah, I think the con about this is that it doesn't exactly match my skin tone. It's like one little shade off. NW45 is my makeup type in MAC products, so this is not, it's like right under that. Any skin shade lighter is too light. If I would have went lighter, it would have been too bright. If I would have went darker, it would have been too dark. So typically I probably would have had to mix two foundations to get my perfect shade, but being that I set it with my MAC Pro Longwear, it kind of helps it oxidize a little bit, and so it becomes my perfect shade because the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep is my exact complexion. So that kind of makes up for that, so that saves me in the end. And that's basically the only con about this product. It has a pump, as you can see. I'm noticing, or I've noticed the last few times that I went to the drugstore, that drugstore foundations are starting to put pumps on their stuff. And that deserves applause because drugstore foundations typically don't do that. This is my first drugstore foundation that has a pump on it. So that is like almost like an A+. I'll say a B+ for that in my book. But yeah, it's a lot of product. It's actually, it's not that much product. It's a 1 fluid ounce bottle. So that's how much you get in here. But again, it has sunscreen in it. And my color is Almond Glow, just so you know if you're NW45. Anything, the shade lighter is going to be too light, the shade darker is going to be too dark. So you're either going to have to like put a powder on it to help it oxidize or get a little bit darker for you, or you're just going to have to buy 2 different ones and mix. It was $13, I believe, $13 or $14. I will try to put a direct link offline in the description box below if you want to check that out. So yeah, my color again is Almond Glow. If I didn't say that, I'm pretty sure I did. And I think this is a great review. Like, I will give this a 9 out of 10 stars, only for the fact that it's not exactly the same color as my skin, but it covers well. Again, it has sunscreen in it, so that makes it perfect, I think, for the spring and summer. It's not overly dewy, so you're not going to be sweating and feeling like you're sweating everywhere. And I'm hoping I don't have black lipstick on my teeth. That's why I licked mine. I hope I don't. Cross my fingers. Yeah, so like the only con would be that it's not exactly the same shade. They do have a variety of shades, so that's great that they have a variety. I cannot say variety. Any V words is like I can't say today. Variety, versatile, like I feel like I can't say any V words today. Continuing, because I'm pretty much done with this review. So I would say go get this. It's pretty affordable, even though I have noticed as well that drugstore products are going up as far as, or the prices of drugstore foundations are going up. And I'm guessing that will be because they're putting pumps on them now, maybe, I don't know. But I would still recommend this. This is a great product, and I don't know how long it claims to last, but it does last pretty long. I haven't worn it all day, so I can't really tell you exactly how long it lasts, but it does last pretty long, especially if you set it with a powder. So that's basically it. If you guys have any questions about this that I didn't cover or answer in the video, put them below. Make sure you share and like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel, and also don't forget to follow me in my social links, or follow my social links or follow my social networks in the description box below. I always put them there. And I love you, beauty, so much. Thank you for bearing with me through this video. It's like I have been all over the place today. Just not even in this video, but just overall. It's a little rough day for me. But nevertheless, I love you, beauty. Thank you again for the support. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video.